Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, or wherever you guys are. It's morning for me. It is getting cold here in Australia. Hopefully you guys are okay wherever you are. It's damn freezing this morning. But anyway, enough about me. Let's jump in, guys. We just had the new update drop. This will be a day or so ago. The main thing I wanted to do was the new event boss, right, is Chandler, but I quickly just wanted to cover off the other stuff because there's not much, right? The only thing is just make sure you're doing this event every day, right? The game rules is basically just we've had it before, so just make sure you do it. You place the lotus leaves and you get different rewards. Nothing crazy. It's a bit of a lull, as you guys know. And then just make sure you do your check-in for the Maeve thing. Like, go and watch the dance because you get, I think it's a couple of diamonds or something for it. So just make sure you do it. It is in here, yeah. So just make sure you get the diamond by watching the video and watching the dance as well. So that'll get you 50k each and then a diamond. So just make sure you do that. But the main thing. Oh, and also. As well, don't forget to do obviously the summon every day, or wait for the end and do the summon, whatever you want. But don't forget about your free starter rush straw as well. We've had two now, one after the update and then one after the reset. But just make sure you basically sign in and get this done because you want to pick your units from this as well. I got super lucky. I've done 2 pulls and I've got 5 SSRs. So you can throw all your hate about that down in the comments below. But without further ado, as they say, let's do the final boss. So I've done all the easy ones, as you guys can see. I haven't attempted the challenge one yet. I basically just did the small ones just to get them done, and my ranking's like 2k, so nothing crazy. But let's have a look. So the actual highest ranking is interesting team, but obviously the best team to use is this one here. So we're gonna basically give this team a go, and see what happens. I haven't tried challenge yet. I haven't even looked in the shop. I haven't done anything. So this might end up being a guide. This might end up being just a trial run. Who knows? We'll see. But this is the team I'm literally going to be running. So I've got obviously Margaret, HP defense, Sario attack crit, HP defense. So everyone's fully level 100. I've got a decent amount of cosmetics, but I'll have some HP food just for some extra points. And then that'll take me, I think, to, yeah, just over 300k. So I'm going to use ultimates because I have a feeling this is actually going to be a bit of an annoying boss. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, this is going to be the team, and let's give it a go. I was going to do this beforehand and have like a full proper guide for you, but I wanted to show you guys also just the temps for me. I've heard this one can get kind of annoying. And I've done a little bit of I just did a little bit of looking into what you need to do. And basically you just don't want to kill these the first turn, and you don't want to even attack them in the second phase, right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to attack buff. Actually, no, I'm not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to proc Sariel's Relic. I'm going to get rid of that card. And then I guess I'm just gonna skip. So doing a bit too much damage on those side guys. So I wanted to get those cards out of the way so we don't do that again. Perfect. So I'm going to probably cleanse this bar. I'm going to cleanse this, and then I'm going to do single target attacks. I got disabled. Never mind. I'm going to attack buff, and then I'm gonna. And then I'm going to do that. Alright, so we're going to attack buff, and then we're just going to go... I think we'll go one of each. So the whole thing is I want to attack him, and like I said, not the side pieces. I don't want to kill them. Not exactly doing a lot of damage, but that's okay. So I think ultimates actually might be a little bit more helpful. So I'm looking forward to using that cleanse. So obviously the whole idea behind this is you have goddesses, you have massive stat boosts, right? You have red Liz in the back, which allows you to heal up, basically. So I'm going to cleanse, I'm going to do that, and that. Nice decent amount of points for cleansing all those debuffs. Full counter. Alright. Full counter. So the damage and stuff I'm not too fussed about, I don't think. Just as long as I can lifesteal back enough, I guess. Hoshi no kono kono. I don't want those on. I feel like I had those off, but hey. Right, so Cyril's taking a fair chunk of damage, actually. Okay. So Cyril's, Tamil's disabled. So this is not good, really, for my Cyril. We heal back a decent chunk. I'm going to do another cleanse. Oh, and they're full health again. So you know what I might actually do? I might do... I think this might be how I run it. I don't want to kill. Okay. So they're okay at the moment. Okay, we heal back a decent chunk. Yeah, Cyril likes to take the damage there. That's okay. Doing okay. Alright, so we're trucking along. I know ults in the second phase don't really do much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that. I just want it for the lifesteal, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So that's the first part done. This second part, though, is going to be the problem, because I don't even want to touch these, the side ones, and we get the massive ult reduction, right? Yeah. So there's a 500% decrease in what ults do, so they're like kind of not even worth really using, right? So I'm going to do that. That. Okay, so the damage is okay. I just kind of need to get lucky with... Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So I'm going to use one, then buff, then one, then buff, I think, is the game plan. I'm happy he's attacking Tamil, because that should give me some decent stats in theory. Yeah, cool. So what are my stats looking like? I've got to have some decent... Yeah, 600k. Okay about him. Yeah, so we've got a decent chunk of HP and stuff now. So I'm going to do... He's countering. But I'm not... Do I... Yeah, I'll cleanse. I kind of need the space anyway, so... Ooh, maybe do I not want to do that then? The counter's a little bit decent. Okay. Okay. Could have been a worse hand. Well, I don't know if I want to... The counter could hurt. Oh. Okay, no. We heal back a little bit. Let's do some merging for 2 turns. I might actually... You know what? I'm going to buff up here. It seems a little bit ridiculous, but I kind of want the decrease damage. And it lasts for 2 turns anyway. So I want to save... Okay, that's fine. That's good. Oh, he cancels. Oh, that is not good. Okay, that is good, though. Oh, okay. I stuffed myself up there a little bit. Because I used... Let's just do... So you kind of don't want to attack into the counter then, it looks like, right? I'm just going to use these ults to get them out of the way. Because they're going to do nothing, yeah. Now I need... The problem is now... Getting a million Sariel cards. Okay, I can use those at least. He's got a counter up. That's not ideal. Oh, now he's got rid of my... Okay. Hi, Liz. Okay, so this isn't going according to plan, team. This is a failed run, so I'm going to see what happens if I do this. I think he gets a massive attack and stat boost, I think, from memory. Yeah. Oh. Got hit with something else as well. Interesting. Does he get attack boost? No, he doesn't. But there was a bit of a reflect there, wasn't there? I feel like he's definitely doing more damage than he was before. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay. Interesting, interesting. So I don't want to attack into that counter, because that's kind of... That stuffs Tamil up. Interesting. I'm going to try that again. Let's go again. Let's have some more HP food. Alright, is there anything on here I want to change? I could probably change this actually to something that's got more... Less HP, but more everything else. What else do I have? 6/6. Yeah, that's better. Can I change this one as well? I'm just going to go for like basically max stats here, right? Like that's kind of the goal. I should have had a look at this earlier, but... Where's Purgatory Melee? I've gone past him. Okay. That might just have to do... 304k CC. Alright. What are my things? Not without using ultimate moves. Clear without food. No, I'm not doing either of those, so... I'm going to try again. Okay, so first phase is pretty straightforward. Like... Just don't kill them and you'll be fine. So, I'm going to go... I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm just going to clear out that hand. So I feel like that worked pretty well. Just need to make sure I don't kill them. Which is fine. So once they heal up, I'm going to keep an eye on once they heal up. Then I should be fine. And then we'll see how this goes. Okay, Margaret's disabled again, that's fine. We'll use Tamil to buff up. Healing back quite nicely. And then we're going to do that. Then we're going to do those two. So this one is semi-difficult, guys. Like, don't expect to just be able to walk through hell. Because I am using the full goddess team as well. And, like, you can't use... Warning, it's early. You can't use... This is going to annoy me. Can't use the Escanor or Trader Melee. You can't use Dark or Light characters unless you like finish off with like Trader Melee. They get like a massive stat boost. So, okay. So I'm gonna cleanse that. Gonna use that, and I'm gonna do that. I just hope this doesn't do too much damage. They're back at full HP. Yeah, perfect, cool. So Sariel's getting his stat boost though. Which is what I want. So I need to kind of get him to as much as I can. Okay, cool, so I can... I do like some of the final boss moves. They're really cool. Claw. Okay, Sariel's disabled, that's fine. That doesn't faze me too much. Okay. So let's do... I feel like that's going to do too much damage. I'm going to do that. That. That's the game plan. We're just slowly working away here. We've got ults. I'd love a cleanse, but that's okay. He's gonna ult here, so I want to save my Tamil ult. Ooh. Cyril is taking a lot of damage, and that doesn't... I don't love that for me. So I'm going to try and... I'm going to try and heal back a bit. Get some lifesteal action going on. He's going to get countered, but I'm hoping he... Okay. So that finishes. No. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. I'm hoping that when we kick into the next one... Okay. A bit better. So I'm going to do... I'm getting too many AoEs. This is the problem. Getting too many AoEs together. Depending on how this goes, I might just switch to like... Because this is supposed to be a really good high points team, right? But depending on how this goes, I might just literally switch it up. I'll do Margaret, like maybe like the 1. And then another blue unit. I don't want an AoE unit, so ouch. They could leave my Sariel alone. That'd be awesome. A cleanse would be really nice too. Oh, he's countering. This is going to do nothing because ults do so little. I think this is a risk, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I can. Yeah, that was a decent chunk of damage. I think Sariel's dead here. Yeah, okay. I mean, this team, like, works if you're... I don't know. Like, I feel like this team works if you're really high. But, like, I feel like my team's pretty well built. Like, you guys see I'm over 300k CC, right? Like, so the team's pretty decent. I've got all the outfits. Most of the cosmetics and stuff are invested into... I've got a 6-6 Sariel, I've got a 6-6, I got a 5-6 Tamil. I don't know, I don't love this. I'm gonna switch it up after this one, I think. I think I'm dead here. Because like he's always gonna counter. So he dies here, right? Yeah, no, so I don't love this. I don't love this. Let's try something else. I know this is supposed to be the team for high points, but let's here's my question mark. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna use Margaret. I'm gonna use the 1, just because why not? And then I'm gonna do... I build like a human team around this. The 1's not going to crit though. You know what? Single target. I'll take that. And then 2 single targets. Let's just try this. I'm just going to try this. I think this boss to actually clear might be easy. It's just the high points piece, right? So let's give my L-Link here. Let's give Sariel Link to her because she's going to be the one that crits. Let's just give a... Where's my Brunhild? She is 6-6. Yep, and then Escanor can have Merlin Link for the chance of critting, right? And let's swap this around. Let's give him attack crit. The points are not going to be as high because my CC is not as high. But, you know what? Let's give this a go. Alright. HP defense. I've got Single targets galore. Let's see how we go. So I'm just gonna try and clear it. Is the goal now, because this video is already 20 minutes long. Because I'm trying to use that high points team. But let's just try and clear it, shall we? So I'm gonna do that. Let's just do that. Let's see how we go. Oh, I put Margaret in the back. That was... For some reason, I thought... No, this is not going to work. I'm going to need the cleanse. Hold up. I'm going to leave that in because that's just funny. For some reason, I thought we were doing like a knighthood boss battle, so she could be at the front. That's just ridiculous. So I'm going to swap him out for... I think for Cusack, and then in the back, I'm still going to have Red Liz, I think is still the game plan. Okay. Don't mind me. And then we'll just do this, because this will give me some more stats. Sorry, that noise might have made some mic kickback there. All right. Let's try that again, or I'm not being an idiot. So let's see how this goes. This might work better. So I'm going to go... I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm going to do that and that. So I want to get rid of that. Okay, so we're not critting. That's doing no damage. Okay, interesting. Alright. Okay, so always goes after the middle one. Okay. She's disabled, but I'm going to cleanse that. Yeah, so we're going to cleanse. And I'm going to do that. I needed a lifesteal back a little bit, so we can tank this. I got the crit. We hit the crit. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so another cleanse, which is good. Roxy is not very tanky, though. This is a problem. Probably should have just put Tamil Link on her. That would have made more sense. She's taking way too much damage here. Alright. I'm going to hope they don't target her too much. And then I'm just going to let Liz's passive in the back do her thing, I think. Okay. Actually, I'd love Roxy's ult here. If she doesn't die first. Oh, really? Okay. One more go. One more go. I'm gonna put Tamil Link on her. They're not gonna crit anyway. So I'm going to swap this out for Tamil Link. And then I'm going to swap this out for Mayo Link, I think. And then she tanks damage. Okay, this is going to be the gameplay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully this actually, like, I don't mind doing these videos because it shows you that, like, all these whales that just walk in and just, you know, easy clear it. It's like, it's not actually that easy on challenge. Like, you know, I'm almost 7 mil box CC. All these units are completely invested into, right? Like, it's not like I'm not... I want to get rid of that, but not right now. You know, like, all these heroes have max, like, free-to-play cosmetics. I don't actually, apart from Roxy. But they're all level 100, fully ESA'd, full gear. You know, like, it's not just as simple as... Wow, interesting lineup of cards. So I want to save as many cleanses as I can. Never mind, she's not cleansing anyway. Alright, I'm gonna do... Let's do that. Okay, not as much damage. Fine. Okay, so when we can get that to proc, that's really nice. But definitely can't expect it a lot. Okay. I get a good cleanse going here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Huddy. Alright. After this video, I might have to play around before I give you guys a guide. Because I try and, as you guys know, make my guides as like free-to-play friendly as possible, if I can. Wow, I'm getting a lot of cleanse cards. I suppose that's kind of nice. Because, like, yeah, they're just... This is a little bit tougher than I expected, to be honest. A little bit tougher than I expected. It just doesn't take much damage. So if you could stop disabling my cleanse, that'd be fantastic. Alright. I got a couple of ults, and this should finish him off. Get me to the next phase. I have all the ults, so I'm going to start with... I'm going to cleanse first. Level 3s, man. I'm glad I put Tamio Link on her. I'm very glad I put Tamio Link on her. Alright. So I'm going to cleanse again, and then I'm going to... I'm just going to ult in with that. Then I'm going to get rid of that, actually. And that's the plan. Because the ults are going to do nothing, but they're both single target ults. Okay. Perfect. So that's did exactly what I was hoping it would do. Alright. This is looking a little bit better. But I'm actually going to save the ults for when he's countering. I hit a crit. That's really nice. And another crit. Okay, this is actually looking a lot better. And that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Okay, so he's countered. That's fine. So I'm going to ult into both of that. I'm just going to do nothing. But that's okay. Okay, I'm going to cleanse that recovery disable. Oh, what? Okay, well, Roxy's dead here, right? Because this is going to do nothing. I don't know why that did so much damage. Like, a lot more than usual. And my team's getting melted now. Oh, I think they're dead. Okay, so their damage has gone up crazy amounts. Or is that just because I didn't have... 10% additional damage for... Okay, yeah, so we don't want that to happen. But they didn't have any health missing. Must be missing something. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, okay. So you can't use HP light or dark heroes. So this is going to be the problem now, is because I can't... Alright, let me just do a double heal here. Massive heals from your girl. I've only got one ult. I've only got one broken down ult, which is interesting. Like, not broken down ult, but like one. I think she's dead? Oh, okay. She's alright. I really like her not to counter. Okay, that's fine. Ouch. Okay, I'm going to finish the video there because that was a half-hour long video, but I'm going to have a play with this and figure out how to actually beat it, because this last part's actually quite difficult. So you guys leave that with me, and I'll get back to you with an actual guy, but I just wanted to show you guys that and like my attempt. So first part's not too bad, but that second part is actually a little bit more difficult. So if you guys have any tips or tricks, feel free to throw them down in the comments below. But as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and it's good to be back. Cheers.